Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek, you're watching Kevin the Geek, and welcome back to Outnumbered, Series 4, Episode 2. You know what time it is? It's time for a girls' day out.
No, it isn't.
It definitely is.
No, it's not.
It really is, I'm telling you.
And I am telling you that Top Gear is not a children's programme.
Of course it is.
No, it's
They
not.
blow caravans. That's a kid's thing.
Ben, it is not a children's
But
show.
they are children's presenters.
Yeah, but they swear sometimes, and no one ever swears in children's shows.
They do on Wife Swap.
And Wife Swap isn't a children's programme either.
Come on.
No, Ben, it's not.
I mean, what do you actually recommend I watch?
What about horrible histories and stuff like that?
It's not horrible at all. Embarrassing Bodies is horrible. They had this
Yeah,
bloke with like a weird shrivelly horn coming out the back of his head. They had to amputate it.
It's disgusting.
I had like a horn on the top of my head. Like, not a unicorn horn.
I'm surprised he hasn't got a horn on the top of his head.
Or ram horns where they curl round.
The amount of
Or big
bumps he's
twizzly
had.
ones.
When did you watch Embarrassing Bodies?
The other night, it was on just after America's Top Serial Killers.
Why were you watching America's Top Serial Killers?
Because it's interesting. Why isn't it for kids?
Because it's about serial killing.
Yeah, you're gonna turn into a serial killer potentially.
So you're saying that everyone who watches that show is going to become a murderer?
No, but at your age, you're easily influenced.
I'm not going to be influenced by some guy who killed people because of their star sign. I find it quite stupid. If I was going to kill someone, I'd just kill them.
That's a fair point. And I used to watch stuff like that. I remember when I was about 9, 10 years old, which I think probably younger than Ben is supposed to be here. I was watching like FBI Most Wanted and like the forensic detectives and stuff like that on Discovery Channel with my nan. Then I haven't turned into a serial killer yet.
Oh, good. Listen, it's...
What the hell has happened in this toilet?
Ben,
It's like a urine tsunami.
Ben.
Firstly, it'd be nice if once in a while one of the males in this household could actually use the toilet as the toilet.
Ben!
Secondly,
Well, it won't be me. I sit down nowadays.
oh no, it's blocked with paper.
Ben!
There is a plunger in here specifically for the... Hang on, where's it gone?
You should go and help her.
What?
Unblocking the toilet is something your man should do to keep the marriage fresh.
What?
Karen, go and get dressed, please. Yeah,
Whoa.
very funny. I said get dressed. Karen, you are doing my head in. I've had a very difficult week doing all the supply teaching, and I am knackered.
Well, I'm knackered.
Doctor, there is no escape.
I have had an extremely hard week at school.
Oh,
Yesterday,
geez.
I got kicked out of after school club, which is entirely unfair.
Yeah, Karen, maybe if you hadn't told your teacher she's got a moustache.
Oh, she has. I thought maybe she hadn't noticed it.
You deliberately got yourself thrown out so you could get back at mum for working full time.
I've had the most difficult week. I got given 4 detentions. That's a lot.
Well, it is in one day, yeah.
The other
Oh.
boys have nicknamed me Legend.
It's nothing to be proud of. Karen, will you get your hands out of my food?
All right, calm down. There's no need to be so touchy. It's
Whoa.
not our fault you got fired.
Oh!
I did not get fired.
Yes,
Would you have
quit.
a job?
Well,
Then
no.
that's
He quit on
fine.
principle.
Dad didn't get fired. He resigned on principle.
Oh,
Thank you,
resign.
Ben.
What does that mean?
Well, resigning on principle is where you quit rather than do something that you believe is wrong.
So if I didn't believe in my mum abandoning me in after-school club, I could resign, could I?
No.
No, that's something completely different.
I asked you to set off the dishwasher. And you were supposed to wash this pan, Ben.
I washed it.
Pete, you could have supervised them a bit.
Well, it's important they learn to do it themselves, isn't it?
2011, and still Mum gets to do everything. So much for feminism.
Mr. Spackman says feminism was doomed from the start.
Mr. Spackman.
Yeah, biology teacher. He says it's evolution and that women are homemakers because it's hardwired into their DNA.
Mr. Spackman, oh yes, I remember. The sad, bald, middle-aged bachelor with dried egg on his tie and terrible BO.
This is clean. How clean does something have to be?
Clean, clean. come on, boys. You need to know how to do all this stuff for later on in your life. You might not get to marry a woman as gullible as me. You need to be self-sufficient. You need to be independent. You don't want to end up like you...
Like you.
Mr. Spackman. Pete, can I have a quick word, please, now? Thank you so much.
Reckon she's got PMT.
Yeah.
Do you even know what it is?
Close the door.
Ask and he answers.
You know, I said I thought that Jake was up to something. Well, there's been a development.
Yes.
Yesterday, he bought a new jacket.
Oh, la-di-da, someone called the police.
Is it Thursday he didn't have any money? Suddenly, hey presto, new jacket. Something's going on.
This cleanliness obsession of hers is very bad for our health because it means I won't get into contact with enough germs, which means my immune system will collapse, which means, basically, she could give us AIDS.
Dude,
Look, why don't you
you've
just
got
ask
enough
him about
germs.
the jacket?
I tried.
Oh, nice.
But jokingly, I said, so, did you steal the money to buy the jacket? Jokingly.
Right.
So now you have a go. But steer clear of the jokey stuff, because he doesn't like that. Jake!
Huh?
Dishwasher!
Oh, yeah, it's broken. It won't start.
You haven't hit the on button. Right, that's it. I'm giving you boys a crash course in household skill. Let's start with the iron.
The iron? Is that wise?
This is an iron. Now, the first thing you have to remember is to take special care because it's dangerous. This is an electrical appliance and it gets very hot. Actually, let's leave the ironing. Let's start with cooking.
I literally managed to burn myself as a 2-year-old twice in one afternoon by crawling around the kitchen, and I literally pulled on the cord. Literally, then the iron just literally obviously toppled, fell on me. So, yeah, maybe you should have. I'm just spitballing here, but maybe you should consider teaching your kids about hot things before they turn, become teenagers. Just an idea.
Okay.
Dad,
Yes.
Yes.
when you were fired, did people gang up on you?
We've just been through this. I wasn't fired.
Yeah, but did they gang up on you?
Yeah, well, a bit, maybe. Has someone been ganging up on you?
Well, yes, because Molly said that Megan said that I was talking to Maisie about Katrina saying bad things about Catherine to Stacey.
Right.
Which isn't true because I didn't say anything to Maisie. She's just making up to make me look bad to Molly.
Right.
And
Right.
Megan told Tanya because she wants to be friends with Tanya and Molly. And then they're
Right.
all on Megan's
Still got more?
side, which isn't right. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, not a clue.
So you're cross with
Maisie?
Megan?
No! Why aren't you listening?
You take one egg.
This is ridiculous.
You can't spend your whole life eating crisps.
Well, you can, actually.
You can.
But you will die of scurvy.
And this pan, it still isn't clean enough.
Any cleaner than that, and we're definitely getting AIDS.
What?
Then Katrina told Megan that she was a pig, and Megan told Miss. But then Katrina started telling everyone that it was my fault because of what I said to Maisie. But I didn't even say anything to Maisie. So now Tanya's telling everyone not to be my friend because I can't keep a secret, which is really, really, really unfair on me.
No,
Right.
You're right, sweetheart. But you see, girls your age, have you heard the word clique?
Not just her age.
No, well, a clique is like a little private gang, but the cliques keep on changing. So the best thing is not to let it bother you. You just got to ignore it. Okay?
Yeah, fat chance.
Do boys have cliques?
No, boys don't form cliques. They're too busy punching each other.
So these are our ingredients.
You don't need this lesson now in cooking, cleaning, or in anything else, because let's face it, it's pretty easy stuff, isn't it?
Easy.
Yeah.
Well, it can't
Uh-oh.
be that easy because neither of you seem to have managed it.
It's not difficult at all, Mum. You just like to make it seem like it's difficult because when you do it, you make a big song and dance about it.
Uh-oh.
Geek. That's not very...
Come on, Dad, I've heard you say that loads of times.
Oh! These
I've
been
no
dropped
idea
right
what he
in
means by
it.
that. His...
Karen, get your shoes on, we're going out.
Fair play.
What?
Well, there's no point in hanging around here when there's so much male competence at hand. Karen and I are going to have a girls' day out. We'll be back about 5:30, ready to eat a nice hot meal, cooked in clean, salmonella-free pans, in a lovely clean house with no urine-scented floors, and a hall that doesn't resemble war-torn Baghdad. Shouldn't take more than 20 minutes. Provided you don't make a song and dance about it.
Oh.
Bye, boys!
Well done, Jake. Well played.
Well played.
We haven't done much mother-daughter stuff together recently, have we? So we could go to the park or the zoo, whatever. Whatever you want to do, that's what we'll do.
I'd like to go to the shopping centre.
Shopping centre.
Great.
Why on earth do you want to go to the shopping centre?
To hang out.
Right, and what does that involve?
Hanging out. Bit of shopping.
Come on,
bit
Karen,
of...
we could go to Richmond Park. We could see if we could have a ride on the horses.
So when you said we could go anywhere I wanted, that was just another mummy promise.
Well played, Karen. Well played.
This is nice.
Yeah. Lovely.
We could do this every Sunday, couldn't we?
You can put the meat in, but I'm still the chef.
Of course you are. You've got the hat.
I've always fancied being a chef. Can I swear?
No.
Can I tell everyone they're useless?
You're not
No.
Gordon
But I
Ramsay.
can use knives.
Definitely
I think
not.
I'd better supervise everything involving knives, hot liquids, or flames. Now, we need to do some vegetables.
No, we don't. I'm a chef that thinks vegetables are a cliche.
Well, we need something green.
I can make a gargantuan salad.
A what?
Salad. That is an excellent idea. No flames. Now, next on the list is the hoovering.
Oh,
Vacuum
chocolate
in.
hoovering. I can do that. I can do the laundry as well.
Really? Oh, okay. So, Jake, you do the decluttering of the hall, urine removal.
Bloody hell.
Hey, that is not the attitude, okay? Failure is not an option. We are representing the male of the species here. So no negativity,
Wow.
no losing focus, and no ringing your mum for help. Ben, stop sniffing the gas.
What this be? Some arts
Men have got no chance. We're doomed. We're doomed right from the beginning.
stuff? DVDs, some books, some toys,
Some shoes.
shoes.
Bloody hell,
got
she's a woman
shoes.
already.
Yes, but a woman can never have too many shoes. That's what Tanya says.
Oh,
Tanya,
that's
eh?
why.
Yeah,
Okay.
she goes shoe shopping every weekend. Last weekend, she went with Molly, Maisie and Megan, and they all bought shoes. Tanya's mum took them.
Well, good for her.
Hi there. Just asking for 1 minute of your time to beat heart disease.
Beating heart disease sounds quite hard.
Well, yes, it is.
So it's going to take more than 1 minute of my time. Because first I need to become a heart doctor, and that's going to take at least 5 weeks.
Hey, Mum, do we have any panko?
Panko?
Yeah, panko.
What's it for?
I'm preparing the dinner for tonight.
Does it involve flames?
No, I'm making a big salad. Have we got any yam paste?
No.
Any sweet rice wine, preferably organic?
No.
Sumac,
No.
porcini,
No.
pancetta,
No.
pecorino sardo,
No.
cream fraiche.
Creme fraiche?
Yeah.
No.
The Welsh man that does the news always says that it's the fat people that get
speak to your
heart
mum?
disease.
Nah,
you,
speak
you
to
should
her.
go into the pubs and tell the fat people that when their hearts explode, it'll be your doctors that put a nice, fresh, healthy, like baboon's heart in there for them.
Baby ruby charge,
We haven't even got any adult ruby charred.
frangelica,
No.
udon noodles.
You're using the Nigella cookbook, aren't you?
Yeah. How did you know that?
Well, look, don't bother with that. No one knows what any of that stuff is.
Also, you should bring a patient with you that has heart disease. The tubes coming out of them, looking pale and blue, and their eyes are all like white. And then say, "This is Betty. She'll die if you don't donate money."
I'm not sure that would be very good for Betty's health.
Well, then you dress someone up like Betty.
Yes, I'm not sure the point of that
And then?
would be
And
specific.
then?
Can we just speak to your mum, maybe?
How about...
Well, you heard what Dad said. We can't call Mum for help because that's the mission of failure, and failure is not an option.
Failure is not an option. Chef! Now get out of my kitchen!
Ben, what's happening? What's going on there?
No, everything's fine, Mum.
Do the heart doctors and stuff, do they get all the money or do you keep some?
Yeah, let's go speak to your mum.
Do you get to keep some of the money?
I mean, that's a big question.
Do you get the money that I give?
We
Does
should
that
really-
go-
Sorry, push for time, can't stop.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Thank you.
Ben!
Take her away,
Everything
keep her
going
away.
Okay?
Yeah, Dad, everything's fine!
Good lad.
Oh no.
Grand Prix.
Yeah, it's the usual high-speed procession. I'll tell you what would bring the excitement back to Formula One. 2 words, zebra crossings.
Yeah.
And a couple of mums on the school run.
Unexpectedly stopping at the chicane.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I won't be in a minute. No,
sorry,
but-
let
sorry.
me manoeuvre.
What are you doing?
I have a right to park on this corner because I have children.
Meh.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, it's just some homework.
Well, not in front of the telly.
No, it's just an essay, it's easy.
Well, what's it about?
The romantic poets.
Well, why is that easy?
It's just not much to say.
The romantic poets were a bunch of emos.
Oh my god. Oh, this show never gets old. It's true. Is that keys?
They're a major movement in literature. You can't just sort of diss them.
Yeah, well, you know, I like daffodils, and, you know, I appreciate them and everything, but it doesn't mean I have to go on about them the whole time. I can look at the daffodil, think that's a nice daffodil, and then move on with my life.
Oh no. I reckon someday there'll be people talking about rap music in the exact same way as he's just been talking about.
Have you any idea how long the Ancient Mariner is? Coleridge managed to get 327 verses out of some idiot who shot a bird. Why are all these poems about shooting birds?
You can think it's rubbish, but you have to have a coherent argument as to why.
Okay, well, this was my conclusion. It's planned.
Conclusion. You've written a sentence. You can't have
I'm
a
planning
conclusion.
ahead. I'm planning ahead. Wordsworth had a very bland life. The most interesting thing he did was sleep with his sister, but rather than
A bland,
Right,
a
about
very
that.
bland life. The most exciting thing he did was sleep with his sister.
Yeah.
from an
Apparently
outside-
so.
Definition of bland. He couldn't write a poem about sleeping with his sister. He'd have been put in prison.
Well-
He'd be in the next cell to Oscar Wilde.
They're so
I'm
nice.
sorry, darling,
They're
but there
idiots.
are certain basic things you need in a shoe, and being able to walk is one of them.
Yes.
They're leopard print. I love leopard print.
Why?
They're not real leopard, are they?
I don't
No.
understand this fascination
We've
with
got this
animal
lovely
print.
bag, which is lovely. Why don't we call it a day on the shopping and go out into the sunshine and away from this music which is doing Mummy's head in?
I guess I could forget about the shoes.
Good girl.
I just need some lipstick.
No, you
Lipstick?
don't.
You're 9.
Exactly.
Just put some effort in.
English is pointless and it doesn't qualify you for anything.
But education isn't just about getting a job.
Well, it should be. If you want to be a plumber, then you study advanced plumbing.
But to be a plumber, you need chemistry to understand about corrosion, physics to know all about the dynamics of water, maths to bump up the invoice. It is all part of the same thing.
Yeah, and then you don't need any of the Ponzi stuff like history.
History isn't Ponzi stuff.
The point is, by the time I've... Wow, that mechanic's on fire.
Well, now we're talking.
Now you're talking.
I mean, that's terrible. Poor man.
Oh, I know. Terrible.
Other girls in my class wear lipstick.
Really?
Yeah, when the going home time bell rings,
Oh, of course.
they sneak into the toilets and put it on.
My God. Well, look, you've got a beautiful, natural face.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't understand.
Well, what does that mean?
Oh!
Well, you wouldn't understand because you're one of the lucky ones.
The lucky ones?
Yes, Tanya's mum says you're lucky because you don't care about how you look.
Is that right?
She says she wishes she could be like you. She wears lots of lipstick.
I bet she does.
Tons.
She has all different colours, you know. She even has black. You know, that would look good on you because you've got such a white face. Hey, we could do you a whole new makeover. That would be a good mother-daughter thing.
I don't want a makeover. I'm perfectly happy with the way I look.
Oh, you're just being silly now.
Oh, that's nice. I thought it was like eggs for a second.
Oh, these commentators
Okay.
are so bland. Bring back Murray Walker, that's what I say.
Yes!
Do you remember Murray Walker, Jake?
No, Dad, I don't remember any of the people that you remember.
Murray Walker was fantastic. He was the perfect commentator.
He's a
because he
legend.
sounds like a racing car. And there goes Emerson Fittipaldi!
Oh,
I
God.
heard you bought a new jacket.
Yes.
Yeah, it was going cheap in Camden Market.
All right, I just thought you were a bit low on...
Mum put you up to this?
Mum? No. No. Not at all, no.
Totally, 100%.
No.
Of course.
I just wondered how you...
Dak's dad gave each band member 30 quid because we're playing at his birthday party.
Oh, all right. Excellent.
I wandered lonely as a cloud. How was a cloud lonely? You never see clouds on their own. You see them with other clouds.
Well, maybe it was a maverick cloud.
Oh, that's the trouble with these romantics. They just don't think.
You can't just dismiss the Romantic movement. It represented a rejection of the certainties of 18th century classicism.
What?
And it heralded a social movement that challenged the conservative notions like the divine right of kings.
What?
Can you say that slowly so I can write it?
Oh, for God's sake.
I don't want to buy anything
If
new.
you didn't want to ever buy anything new, then we'd all still be in togas.
'Cause I don't need anything.
You do.
Since when did you get so interested in fashion?
Also, think about all the people that would be out of work. The little children of Vietnam poking the holes in the trainers and all the grannies cutting the holes in balaclavas, and she'd have no job. What about the models that starve?
Yeah, can we just...
Look, here, see, this is the kind of thing you need. It's got nice clothes in it.
That's on sale, and it's only... Please, don't speak.
You just stopped a few minutes ago.
And why didn't you call me?
Well, I tried pressing all the buttons.
Don't press any more. Let's just tackle it logically.
Probably put
Why
the
don't we
child
turn it
lock.
off and on again?
No, that only works with computers, and no one knows why. So this is the first load, yeah?
Yeah, and the second.
You put both loads in. Why did you do that? Actually, how did you do that?
Well, at first I used my feet, and then I used the broom as a sort of ram rod thing, and then I used my feet and the broom.
Your mum is gonna go nuts. I don't know.
Try this.
Ben, the answer to every problem is not whack it with a hammer.
A lot of the time it
Just
is,
a thought,
actually.
that's all that's required.
You'll have to get a man in.
We do not need to get a man in.
That's what Mum does.
No. That's what Mum does when I'm not available. Often far too readily and at great expense.
We need someone who knows what they're doing.
I know what I'm doing.
You're gonna break it.
And we'll find a solution.
He's like every customer I spoke to for 7 years working for a call centre where literally people are calling up about washing machines and ovens and stuff. And so many times, yeah, I thought I could try and fix it, but it turns out I can't actually, so I need to get a man out. But I don't want to pay for it. No, of course not. No, because it's clearly still within its warranty, even though I bought it 10 years ago.
Manual, where is the manual?
No one else ever has a manual either.
All shall be revealed.
No, it won't.
Here's a bigger hammer.
No. I've just spent half an hour combing through this manual.
Uh-huh.
So have you fixed it?
No, because this is the manual to our last bloody washing machine. Why have we kept?
Get a man in!
Proper men don't pay to get men in.
Tell me
it is
what
a
is
simple
wrong with it and I might be
engineering
able to answer
problem,
it
and
for
I
you.
will fix it.
Like when you fixed the radiators and they ended up full of sewage. Hot sewage.
Lovely.
That was a systemic design flaw. This is a washing machine, and I'm good with washing machines, and this one is not going to beat me.
It is going to beat you. 100%. What are you making there, Ben? Keep you ring.
Karen, can we please stop shopping?
I have stopped shopping. I'm browsing.
Because I'm ever so...
Tiny's got a top like that. And Molly and Megan. Can we please stop browsing and go back to shopping? Because I really like this top.
Listen, Karen, if you only ever remember one thing I tell you, I'd like it to be this. Life is too short to spend it looking for a top. Please, please don't waste it acquiring stuff just because you happen to be a woman and some other women Oh, that's Tanya, isn't it?
Yeah, Molly and Maisie and Megan.
Did you know they were going to be here?
No, Tanya said they were going to Westfield for her birthday treat.
Ah, her birthday treat. You invited Tanya to yours, didn't you?
Yeah.
Do you want to go and say hello?
No.
Okay.
Tanya's mum looks nice, doesn't she? I like her jacket.
Oh, no.
But it's not real leopard, is it?
Do you know? I think it might be. Blimey! That hall is spotless.
Uh-huh.
Have a nice time, Karen.
No. Mum wouldn't try on the hot pants.
It's a long story. Well, this all looks very impressive.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Let's put an enormous amount of effort into this meal.
You let Ben cook our meal. Are you mad?
Karen.
I'm not eating that. It's going to taste like cat sick.
Don't ask.
You're all right, you sound a bit...
Yeah, I'm just coming down with something. Have you done your homework?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Have you opened the wine?
Yes, chef.
The Romantic poets were a bunch of emos, but they also represented a rejection of the certainties of 18th century classicism.
Okay. Places, everyone. Now.
So everything got done? Managed okay? No problems?
Broke the washing machine.
No problems whatsoever. Oh, the washing machine went on the blink. Stopped mid-cycle. Don't know why. I've got a man coming in.
Oh, well, that's very efficient. Usually I have to do that. So, chef, is this the Nigella recipe?
No, I found something better. I found it in a magazine that came with Dad's newspaper. There was this man, and he's not a chef. He's a food scientist. He does science with food.
Right.
His name was, Heston something.
I thought
That's
we
the
were having
Blumenthal.
salad.
You are having salad.
Well, where is it then?
I put it through the blender.
You put the salad through the blender?
Well, not just the salad. All the other things. I think it's called a puree. Heston says if you want to be a great chef, you must be prepared to experiment with lots of flavours.
Right.
Ta-da!
Oh, my God. It looks like catsick.
Oh, right. Unusual texture.
Now this puree is made of pork, onion, cheese, garlic, rocket cucumber, Toblerone, rhubarb, ice cream, cabbage and marzipan. And this is the vegetarian option. Without
Right.
the pork.
Right, okay.
Wow.
There's a lot there.
Seems like a lot of work. Did Daddy supervise you at all?
No, did it by myself. Besides, Dad was busy.
Really?
Trying to fix the
What are
washing
you doing
machine.
what?
Oh, breaking it even further.
Mum, the washing machine's covered in like big dents, like someone's been whacking it with a hammer.
I wonder who.
So, tuck in.
Go on. Do it. God damn it. I wanted to see their reaction. I mean, that's why we watch a reaction channel, isn't it? To see people react. Why can't you see people react to eating that clearly diabolical dish? Who knows? Who knows? Oh. Wow. It's easy to forget, I think, now that the kids are actually growing up. You know, like, it feels like only yesterday that Karen was this cute little thing and playing with her dolls and pretending to be, you know, Britain's Got Talent or whatever it was. And yet, now she's going out and wanting to shop and talk about fashion and stuff. Damn. It's an interesting episode. It touched briefly on the subject of feminism, which I'm in a way surprised they didn't go into a little bit more. I think it would have been interesting to try and get the kids to talk about it, you know, in their semi-improvisational way, see what the kids could potentially come up with around the idea of feminism and what feminism means and how it looks to kids. Because obviously, you know, adults and kids, they have very different viewpoints. Like I was watching one of these videos, it came up on one of my feeds the other day, one of these stupid ones where it's literally a guy going, "What is a woman?" And it's one of these clear ones where they're trying to, you know, have a bit of an argument and get people to have this debate, you know, about trans rights and stuff, which I don't subscribe to people like, I think, like, very clearly leading people down a path. But my ultimate views on feminism is I am absolutely all for equality of every type. The problem that you have is some people have what I like to call selective equality. You know, it's things like when you have the discussion around dating, for example, and saying, you know, that age-old debate of who should pay for the first date. And, you know, you can go down a very traditional gender kind of role and go, well, the man should always pay. But, you know, the reality of the situation is why? Why should the man pay? I mean, from a traditional standpoint, the reason that men would have always paid is because men were the breadwinners. They earned the money. Women didn't really earn the money. So it was a case of, it was almost like peacocking. You know, a man, you know, if he can show that he's able to pay, you know, for a big fancy meal or whatever, it's him kind of showing that he's able to take care and look after a woman and provide for her and all this kind of stuff. But in this modern world, you know, in most cases, we are equal. You know, men and women earn the same amount of money. There's very few jobs where there is a difference in wage earning. And as much as people can try and say that there is a difference, you know, at the fundamental basics, when you have the same job role, when you have a man or a woman who does the same job and has been doing it for the same amount of time, have the same amount of experience, most jobs, I'm not saying all, but most jobs are literally going to pay equally. There will obviously be other factors that will be involved, and some people don't like to address these. You know, for example, that if you take sports, like that is one that always gets brought up. You look at I think it was literally today as I'm recording this, the first transfer, I think, has been agreed for a woman that is costing £1 million. Okay, that was the first player to cost £1 million. And it was only a couple of years ago, it was like 900,000. The first man to cost 1 million, I think, might have been Trevor Brooking, if my memory serves me right. No, sorry, Trevor Francis. Okay, Trevor Francis was the first man that a transfer fee exceeded £1 million. Trevor Francis from Birmingham City to Nottingham Forest in 1979. Let that just sink in for just a minute. 46 years ago, 46 years ago is the first time a man was given, another football club was given £1 million for another player. It's taken 46 years for a woman to do the same. And ultimately, when you look at it like that, arguably, you go, should women be paid the same amount as male footballers? On one hand, you should say, yes, absolutely, because they're literally doing the same job. They are literally going onto a football pitch, they're kicking a ball, trying to get into another net, and they're trying to win a football match. At its most basic fundamental level, you should say, yes, they should be paid the exact same. But unfortunately, the world doesn't work like that. Again, when you look at how much the women's TV rights are being paid, like for a TV company to show football matches for the women's game, compared to how much it is being paid for the men's game, there's a clear difference. As much as we don't like to admit it, unfortunately, men's football brings in commercially more money than women's football does. So should the transfer fees and should the wages reflect each other when commercially they don't reflect each other? And that's the sad point, is a lot of people just don't think about these things. I do absolutely believe that in most cases equality exists. There are exceptions to the rule. I'm not going to say that they don't exist, but for the most part, equality is there. That's my viewpoint with it, and you can agree with it or disagree with it. And if you don't like my views, then you can go elsewhere. Yeah, I'm not too bothered with that. You know, I do feel that we are, in most cases, an equal society. Yes, there is more that can be done. Absolutely, I will never deny that. But in most cases, we are equal. We are equal opportunities. Men get the same rights as women do. Women get the same rights as men do, for the most part. But that's where we are. So it would have been interesting had the kids had any viewpoints on that one, because again, I've seen videos where people ask kids, go, "What is woman?" and they just keep it to a very basic, simple answer. They don't mess about with it. It's only as we get to adults that we try and start putting labels and all these different stuff on it to try and find some more meaning, like you do with the whole romanticism thing, which I'm kind of with Jake. I don't see, the beauty that they did. But that goes in the same way that, like, Van Gogh is rated one of the best painters of all time. I look at his work, I'm like, it's a nice bunch of sunflowers in a vase. So, it's sunflowers in a vase. What can I say? It's a starry night. It's this, that, and the other. It's like, it's so subjective. I just, no, it's not for me. Not for me. But hey, I hope you like that reaction, and if you want to see more content, more is going to be coming for Outnumbered. The next episode will be, I think it literally will fall at the start of September, because obviously next week is my Super Geek week, so the next Friday is literally the 1st of August. Sorry, 1st of August. I'm getting well ahead of myself. 1st of August is going to be the next episode. So, stay tuned. And who knows, by that point, there may be the rest of the series out on Patreon as well, if I can find the time to do it. We'll try. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. As always, please subscribe, turn on notifications, drop the comments below, join the Patreon if you want the early access and other exclusive benefits. But until next time, my name's Kevin. I'm a geek. Thank you for watching Kevin the Geek.